Anyway, so yeah, we're thinking of ideas like that. For example, like if you if you do like this thing that we're thinking of, like a dash charge where you dash at max speed and strike the enemy and strike the monster with the sword, right? That's a special mechanic. If you do that with a certain type of sword, it would automatically reload the gun or something like that. Which otherwise would have to be on the cooldown to reload. And then we have guns where you don't have to aim, but if you actually do aim, you do more damage. Basically, we're thinking of all these stuffs. We're just digging around, really. I totally forgot that there was levels back there. What? Wait a second. No, I have to go back and complete the galaxy. What am I doing?
You fool.
I do the secret star, ignore the whole rest of the galaxy. Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds like what you do.
Yes.
Oh dear.
What else do we think of? Playstyles. If it's gonna be, since it's gonna be a Monster Hunter like, there's obviously going to be the Multima good player that everyone loves so much these days, right? You can get together with friends and surf on the water and try not to die. Am I gonna kill? Okay, that didn't hit me.
Somehow.
Yep. That's probably gonna kill me though.
Probably.
Oh shit! Yeah!
You madman.
That's not gonna kill me.
No, it shouldn't.
Whee! Blurg. Yeah, I don't know. I believe these Rhino Blarg types have a different name than... Please, 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 please. Ah! I'm safe. I don't know how, but I'm safe. Oh shit! Ah!
That was a thing.
Yep, that was a pretty neat set piece that I reacted to because I am on YouTube. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, that worked. We're good. We good. We good. Don't worry about nothing. Please, please, please. Mario! There's also... basically, you guys are going to be in an underwater base to fight to convene for these things. I already have 6 bars of health.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I got a 1-up for it. Okay,
Huh.
That's how it works.
Interesting.
Yeah, they thought of everything. Gotta hand it to Nintendo. They always think of these things. Basically, you're going to be in an underwater base for your operations. You can customize your character, and you can all meet up in the submarine before the mission goes out and shit like that. And also, you can go onto the main continent to do random shit that no one cares about, because that's necessary in video games. Oh shit! Basically, we thought of a lot of things that we probably can't make at the moment. But I want to see this happen. Don't you? Of a game where you go full Attack on Titan on Godzilla. That's basically what we thought up of. People want this to happen. I know it for a fact. Hello, suspicious rhino creature. No! No! He just committed suicide in the lava. Poor thing! Okay. We're good. Whee! So yes.
How do you kill yourself in the lava when you're made of lava?
Oh, people find a way. Oh, thank you. Whee! Yeah, we've never seen this. We haven't seen Rocket Copter Mario since Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. You know it to be true.
I'd have to play that game to find out.
Oh, that's right. You never played it. That's gonna be a fun time. I played that game like several times, like forever ago. I stopped for a while. I'm pretty sure I figured out how to get everything in that game. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong.
I'd probably have to play Find Out.
Yep. It's a pretty fun game. It holds up. It definitely holds up. How does it hold up compared to the other Super Mario Superstar Saga
Mario Luigi
games?
games?
Yep. Pretty well, actually. Worth it.
What? What?
I clicked a coin at the same time. Worth it. Completely worth it. This is a pretty cool planet, though. Don't you agree? I love how everything is on fire, and oh my god!
I mean, it's perfect for those who just want to watch the world burn.
For real, though, you can't actually jump into the lava at all because you're gravitated towards the planets. It's fine. Oh shit! It's over there. Jump for it! Ow! Oh, please, long jump, Mario.
No.
Mario? Mario? Testing my patience today.
I mean, that works.
Yep. Come on. Fine. Shit.
You're about to eat shit.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay. That was something. No!
You ate shit.
Okay, I call bullshit on that.
Gravity, how does it work? Oh wait, it doesn't.
I call massive amounts of bullshit on that. That was not allowed. That was not allowed. That was illegal.
I've seen more illegal things.
Oh, please.
No.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so that was that. So that was Attack on Titan meets Godzilla. Other than that, I haven't been doing much lately other than coding practice. I talked to you about LeetCode before, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you taken a look at it?
No.
Alright, that's fine. It's actually some pretty difficult coding stuff that they don't teach you at school. Like, for example, let's go through some of the stuff I learned that I never thought existed, okay? So there is this... So have you heard of Kadane's algorithm?
No.
Okay, so basically Kadane's algorithm is if given a list of numbers, right?
Okay.
Find the sequence that has the highest sum.
Okay.
Right? So basically if you have 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 negative 1 5, right? It would return 1 2 3 4.
Okay.
Or at least it return the sum of 1 2 3 4. You can change it to return 1 2 3 4 or the sum of it. Either one works. All right? So basically, how that one works is basically you start off at a max, right? Typically, if it's a mix of negative number, if it's guaranteed to be a mix of negative numbers and a positive number, basically what you do is please.
What the hell?
Mario!
What the hell is that?
That was some random bullshit if I ever seen it. But basically, you have a sum, right? You start off at the first positive number, right? Because that'll be the best of the stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then you go on from there, and then you keep track of a current max and the max so far. So basically, what happens is that you go through the list, right? Once you have a max so far that's greater than the current max, then that stays.
Oh, okay.
Right? So basically, it's basically like that. You go through the list once, and then have this. Go through the list once, please, Mario. Thank you. Go through the list once, and you find the sum by adding adding the numbers and keeping track of which one's the current maximum sum at the time, right? Right? So I didn't actually get to do the algorithm. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I had to use that algorithm in order to figure out how to find the maximum sum of a rectangle in a 2D matrix.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So basically, you go through like the columns in the matrix, like quote unquote columns of
Yeah.
the matrix, right? and you use the Kadane's algorithm to find the max sum in each of the columns, right? And you keep track of a left and a right column, and then you increment right as you go, and when you hit the end of the matrix, you shift left up 1 until both L and R are at the end of the matrix column. Yeah, it is ridiculous. That is the type of questions they ask on you, and that question was medium, I think. Yeah, it requires knowledge of stuff that requires knowledge of algorithms that are found by other people, not you. And they don't really teach that at school. You kind of have to search that type of shit up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. The more you do it, the more you learn about them. But like, if you don't know beforehand, you're just completely fucked. Unless, of course, you brute force it somehow. Yeah, good luck with finding the largest rectangle in the motherfucking matrix. You fucko. Yeah, that was terrifying. But another. Another thing that they love to do on LeetCode is giving you massive lists and telling you, oh, you can only use ON, you can only have a time of ON in a space of O1. So ON time constant space is what they're saying. So you know how trees work, right?
Yeah.
Binary trees, right?
Yeah.
Left, right, and shit, in order, pre-order, post-order, and shit like that?
Yeah.
You know all that shit, right? And you know how to traverse through in order, right?
Yeah.
You've done that before, right? Now do that without using extra space. So no creating of nodes. So you can't traverse node by node with recursions. Is basically what it is. By the way, they introduced the pipe twice. It's the same pipe.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why. But now they built this gondola for us. It's new and shiny and fancy. Unlike
Fancy.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, remember how this planet was called the Magma Sea Galaxy?
Yeah.
Well, that was that. So fuck yeah, we're going bowling. This star actually took me an embarrassing amount of times to finish. I think Rosalina had to come up at one point to show me how to do it. Yeah. It took me a while. Oh shit. Nope, never mind. Yeah. It's okay, this is legal. For some reason, not all of them have star bits in them. I don't know why. But yeah. So there's this thing called Morse. So basically, without using an extra node or recursion and shit like that, if you want to do it iteratively with constant space and ON time, right? There's this thing called Morse traversal. I still don't understand it.
I have never heard of Morse traversal.
I know. Morse traversal. It is some wicked shit. But basically, you go. I think it's like you go from leftmost, and then if it's not empty, you go all the way to the left until you hit the dead end, and then you go right, and then you go back, and then stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can get the algorithm, but the code is hard to wrap your head around. It's hard to visualize, I mean.
Do the nodes have a pointer back to its parent?
No. You have to keep track of that.
That's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, you have to keep track of that. Of course, doing these types of things non-recursively is kind of retarded, but exists. So if you want to do it, and LeetCode makes you do it for some reason. Get back here.
Worth it.
Yep. So there's just a lot of like brain scratching things over there, like just do it because I say so type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there is also some stuff that I learned, like dynamic programming. I think I told you about that before.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. I actually got one of them correct finally.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like given a matrix, what is the minimal sum when traversing left and down, when traversing right and down, from the top left to the top bottom? What is the smallest sum of the numbers basically in that path? And I used dynamic programming, which is basically Like I heard it explained to be like, oh, it's like if you want to figure out the Fibonacci, oh.
Oh.
Yeah. If you want to figure out like the Fibonacci sequence of a number, it's kind of like that, right? Except Fibonacci sequence is actually recursive, but dynamic programming can be iterative and stuff like that. The problem with shit like with dynamic program is it's guaranteed to be some ungodly time, right? So especially if you're working with matrices and shit like that, the time can easily be n cubed
Yikes!
with the space of n squared. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is
sounds
something
ugly.
It is something ridiculously like, but it's like the only possible way you can solve those problems because you have to keep track of every single possible case.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
It is frightening. It is frightening, but it's the only way to solve some of these problems. Because otherwise you can't really do it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, my problem is I'm looking at all the star bits on the outside and not keeping my eyes on the road.
Yeah.
And this is, by the way, I do have my driver's license. Oh!
A bunch of good that did you.
Yeah. I do have my driver's license, so I'm very qualified to be doing some unguarded bowling.
Obviously.
Because driver's license equals bowling, right?
You obviously need a license to bowl.
Yep. I got my license to kill, so I got my license to bowl. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. Shit!
I should have seen that coming.
Hey, let's do some slapstick comedy. Hey. Oh yeah, we just play video games. Okay. Yeah, I've done quite a few, and I still don't know a lot of the stuff they want me to do. A lot of the stuff they give me, a lot of the mock interview questions I've been practicing on were hard to medium difficulty. Like easy is easy enough, but like if you have no idea what coding is, you won't even be able to do easy.
Well, I feel like I would probably be able to do easy.
Yeah, like I believe one of the harder easy questions I did. Yeah, one of the harder easy questions I've gotten was find all the prime numbers between 1 and this number. And you've heard of the sieve method, right?
Yeah.
Right. So easy is basically stuff you learned in school, basically.
Okay.
If you have no idea what coding is in general, you'll never be able to do that, right? Like this is square roots. I can just use the sieve and then prime numbers. I can use the sieve. So you can make yeah. By the way, if you're not a computer dude at all, you'll never understand what we're saying. So I should have said that beforehand, but whatever. Oh hi.
Let's not.
She doesn't even help you. She just shows you a video of how to do it.
That's rude.
I know, right?
Won't even give you the satisfaction of seeing it done in real time.
And Luigi does it too. What an embarrassment.
Hey, even Luigi can do it.
But yeah. Some other easy ones I've seen are like, oh, given a string of Roman numerals, find the number and stuff like that.
So you'd probably have to do some parsing.
Yeah. Well, not even parsing. It's just a simple It's just a simple switch thing, you know. Switch case.
Well, you probably need to do some parsing, like when some certain characters come before or after a different character.
Yeah,
because that could mean addition or subtraction.
Well, yeah, that you can take care. I took care of those cases when they come up, but it was still a switch case though. I don't know if that was the most efficient, but whatever. Ooh, I made it. Shit. It's so hard to control when you bounce back like that. Because I always think like my controls are reversed when that happens. And sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's terrible.
Yeah, okay, I'm ignoring these flowers now.
May as well.
Rosalina's giving me dirty looks. I missed the bridge. I'm terrible. I gotta make my mommy proud. I play video games. Yeah.
That's assuming your parents even go to this channel, which I hope they don't.
No. People have better things to do, like
Play video games.
obviously. Gotta play those newfangled video games. Speaking of newfangled video games, you saw the thing I sent on Skype, right?
Which thing?
Our group chat.
That's not group chat. That's group chat. I mean, you changed the conversation.
Okay, but
Picture?
okay, so basically this is gonna be news to you, right? But you know about Lydian Swell,
Yeah?
all right? There's gonna be a Switch version.
Oh!
Yeah,
Huh.
which is kind of weird because
Yeah.
the previous two games are on PS4 and there's no announcements of them being on Switch ever.
Huh.
So basically, you have the third game in it. You have the 22nd game of a trilogy. I'm terrible at this.
I guess Nintendo's making good on their promise for third parties.
For real, yeah. This is
Which is
actually
good.
this is the only other a tutor game on Nintendo released in the US on Nintendo other than a tutor Annie for the DS.
Huh.
Oh, yep. Oh, he must have.
This.
We're
Mario
talking.
Galaxy 2.
Ah!
Yeah, it's that level.
Yeah, this is the one I hate for some reason. I don't know. I always just choke for no reason because I'm not paying attention ever.
Hey, by the way, I did some Wii U homebrew stuff.
So now we can play that game that you want us to play, and I have no idea why you want us to play.
Yeah, I got the restoration patch working.
It's a weird one. I actually kind of don't remember it as much. Cause it's been a
That's
while.
a problem! Oh dear, I know we had a hell of a time with Artanoka too, but at least I know what we're going into.
No, I kind of remember the chapters and stuff like that.
Okay.
I kind of remember the storyline, but I mean, I remember which boss battles were hard and stuff, but
Oh shit.
Why did you?
actual mechanics, I have to review that.
Oh Jesus.
Ah, dear. But yeah, I got that working.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in for some hell.
Don't
After
think the game took forever.
after we finally come back from summer break in which we play 5 games at the same time.
Seems legit.
Yep.